I'm sure many of you have seen the commercials on all the video platforms, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. There's somebody there saying, "Hi, I'm Joe. I want to buy your house." Or, "Hi, I'm Jill. I want to buy your house." In my opinion, just for entertainment purposes only, in my opinion, they're agents for BlackRock. They're not using their own money, and they're not buying them to flip them. Okay, they're buying them to never sell again and make all of you renters for life. Okay, and that's in their own plan, in their agenda. They admit it. So once you don't own property, you have no rights. Okay, they can kick in the door and toss your crib whenever they want and do all kinds of things. And we're in Mishawaka. I'll tell you about Mishawaka sometime. Blow your mind. But anyway, these psychopaths just said they want to enslave you all. And to hell with your Constitution. That's pretty much what they're doing, okay? That's what they're doing. And, or that's their plan anyway. Their intentions. Evil, wicked, criminal, trash. You know, there are a lot of people who say that we should offer their ill-gotten gains as a bounty on their own heads and watch their bodyguards toss them out to us for the reward. And we should do it before they perfect AI robot bodyguards. But, okay, maybe I'm one of those people. Well, anyway, somebody said it. Now everybody's saying it, okay? I mean, you know, they're full-blown guilty of treason. So, I mean, don't do anything illegal. But, they clearly say we're above the law. Fuck all the rest of you little people. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, my idea is this. You should put a clause in your contract when you sell your house. Put a clause in your contract that says if you buy this house, you have to live in it. And when you sell it, you have to sell it to a family who's going to live in it. It should just be part of it. Do it. If you want to save your country and your freedom for your great-grandchildren, you should do that. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. And it's perfectly legal. As it is, they're already telling you don't own your house. That's why you're listed as a tenant, you know. And you know, unless you have a notarial title, you're not really the owner. That's why men with guns will come and kick you out and sell it if you're not paying your tax annually. And the HOAs are telling you what kind of door paint you can have on your door. So they're already moving towards your slavery. Okay, they've been very busy. Anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. If you want to save your country, one of the many ways you can save your country is to put that clause in the contract when you sell your house. They have to live in it, and they have to sell it to someone who's going to live in it. Not a corporation who's going to rent it out forever. And let me tell you something else. I was hauling Portland, Oregon's white pine lumber to Idaho, and then I'd haul Idaho's white pine lumber to Portland. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's the same fucking wood. And I told another guy that, and he said, that's nothing. I had to cross 2 states with a load of lumber just so they could stamp it and then send it back. Instead of sending the stamp, you know, a rubber stamp that you put ink on, instead of sending the stamp to them. And we're scratching our heads, what the hell's going on? And it dawned on me, they're driving the cost of building materials up because people are saying, I'll build my own house if I can't afford to buy one. And now the cost of building materials has skyrocketed. It gets worse. You seen the price of food? Well, I hauled a bunch of canned food across the country, and the guy there said, "Oh, we'll put labels on it and send it back." Yeah, put labels on the cans because they were just silver cans. I don't know what food was in it, probably corn or peas or something. Why can't you put labels on it where it was? And he said, we do that a lot. It's stupid, I know, but I don't know why we do it. Well, I know why they do it. So they can have a legitimate reason. Say, look, this is why we have to charge you so much for food. Because this. Well, why are you doing this? Why are you raping our country? Get out, parasite!